Today I'm going to show you guys how to get pop triggers easily in Arc Raiders. So let's go. So I'm going to show you where I am in a moment once I'm safe, but to get pop triggers in this game, you just need to find pops. And I'm going into one of my favorite areas to find pops. Now, wherever you're going to find pops, you're going to also find fireballs. So you have to be careful of them too. And when you're looking for pops, you simply are just looking for lights in the distance of a little rolling ball, and you can shoot it and kill it in one shot. So there's one over there, little rolling ball running around. And the most important thing to remember about pops, this is the one that looks like that, is you can still kill them even when they're right next to you, and they won't hurt you as long as you take the first shot. As long as you shoot it before it blows up itself, you won't take any damage. Do you see the way I didn't take any damage there? As I said already, these are all one shot, one kill, no matter what weapon you're using. But I'd recommend having an armor piercing anvil with you, especially if you're doing PvE, so that you can kill any of the fireballs that are close by, because fireballs, you need to be able to pierce their armor, otherwise they're going to take multiple shots. Now, as I said already, when it comes to these pops, shoot it rather than trying to roll away. If your aim is warmed up, you should be able to hit them before they blow up. And even if they blow up right next to you, as long as you take that last shot, these guys will go down and you won't take any damage from fire or anything like that. So let me show you exactly where I am, because I feel like I'm pretty safe right now. Hopefully. I mean, there's only 10 minutes left of the raid. So this is my favorite place to go for pops. There are a couple of other places I will show you in theory, but this is the traffic tunnel in the Blue Gate map. So you are pretty much looking for this big checkpoint area right here, with this outer gates here, and you go inside of these gates. Common spawns in this map would be around the Ancient Fort area, Pilgrim's Peak area. Sometimes you'll spawn over here on the western side of the map, and you just come down to this big huge red area called checkpoint and go in this gate here. And about halfway down, which is just underneath this big circle here, you'll recognize it if you're on top of the map. You just come in here and the pops will be here. Now, the pops do respawn, so even if you come in here and most of the pops are already killed, you can still get your own pops because, as I said, they spawn constantly. Things to watch out for in here would be hornets, obviously. There's always hornets around, and you want to watch out for bastions. There's bastions that spawn here, and there's bombardiers that tend to spawn outside of this area. And in general, you're good to be looking out for sentinels as well. Sentinels can be very dangerous in here. But once you get in and once you take out everything, like the sentinels, for example, and the turrets, you're going to have this place pretty much to yourself. Now, you can get more pops by going, like if you need 10 or 12 pops in one go, you can go down further and you can go through all the different tunnels. There's going to be pops all over the place in here. Fireballs as well, as I mentioned. And as I said already, you're going to be getting tons of these things. Another place that I like to go for pops and for fireballs, if you're going for those, is Buried City. So in here, I like to go to the library, hospital, parking garage, market ruins section. There's always tons of pops here. There's pretty much guaranteed at least one or two in market ruins. So if you go to parking garage and they're all gone, or there's just none spawning, go to market ruins, you're guaranteed at least one or two. Hospital, there's usually one or two in there, but it's a pretty big hotspot for players, so they're probably already going to be gone. And then, of course, you have the library. Also, if you're looking for pops, you can go to the station as well. So the station is also a great place. Library and hospital and market ruins is this section of the map right here. And it's right next to space travel and research. There are hotspots on the other maps as well that you can go to, but I prefer Buried City and Blue Gate when it comes to what I'm looking for. But thank you very much for watching today's video. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one.